They're not barking at nothing. They're warning us. And if you hear it, you still have time to stay alive. This is your only warning. This message is issued by the Emergency Coordination Center. Please listen closely and follow all instructions. This is not a drill. You are advised to remain indoors after sundown. Do not open the door for any reason between 12 a.m. and 3 a.m. We are currently responding to a disturbing cluster of 911 calls, each one reporting the same strange behavior in household dogs. Different towns, different breeds, same pattern. It starts small, restlessness, barking, pacing, but it always escalates. The first call came from a home on Granger Hill. A couple said their Labrador stood stiff at the sliding glass door, barking relentlessly at the dark outside. No raccoons, no people. Just the night, when they tried to pull him away, he growled not at the glass, but at them, as if he didn't recognize them anymore. Minutes later, more calls came in, from different homes, all eerily similar. Dogs became agitated near midnight. Some paced or whimpered, others hid. Then they all froze. They lift their heads. They begin, barking not normally, but in precise, sharp bursts. Like a code, a warning. One woman said it almost sounded like her dog was trying to speak, like it wanted to form words, but couldn't. A child in Northbridge told the operator, "My dog told me not to open the door." She wasn't joking. Whatever they're reacting to, it's invisible to us. Security cameras show nothing. But the dogs all bark at the same places. Hallways, corners, covered mirrors, dark windows. One caller whispered that her dog barked at the same empty corner for 3 nights straight. Eyes wide, blinking, not watching, waiting. In Farron, a senior citizen said her golden retriever sat facing the kitchen door, growling. When she turned on the light, there was a silhouette behind the frosted glass. It didn't move, but the dog kept growling until exactly 3:01 a.m. Then it stopped. The figure vanished. She later reported the air smelled like burned plastic and something metallic like a melted extension cord. Animal behaviorists say that dogs are sensing something we can't, something that appears only at night, something that doesn't want to be seen. And the dogs, they're trying to warn us. Every growl, every bark, every refusal to leave a hallway, it's a signal. Some 911 dispatchers have started tracking timestamps. One noticed every call she received started at 12:13 a.m., 3 nights in a row. We have now identified 3 stages. Stage 1, restlessness between 11:30 p.m. and midnight. Your dog may begin to whine, pace, or scratch at the floor. They won't make eye contact. Their ears twitch, reacting to sounds you can't hear. The room feels colder. Stage 2, target lock between 12:10 a.m. and 12:45 a.m. The dog freezes and stares at a fixed point. A hallway, a closet, a mirror. They begin barking in a steady rhythm. Owners say their dogs tilt their heads as if listening to something whispering. Stage 3, resistance if you try to move the dog. They may growl or snap. It's not aggression, it's desperation. One man said, "My dog looked at me like I was the danger." Another claimed his dog had tears in its eyes, not because it was hurt, but because it was terrified of what would happen if it stopped barking. If your dog starts barking between midnight and 3 a.m., follow these steps exactly. Do not open the door. Do not look out the windows. Do not call your dog's name. Lock all doors. Close all curtains. Stay in a room with no mirrors. Keep the lights low. Speak softly to your dog. Let them calm down on their own. If the power flickers, do not check the fuse box. 2 residents from Milltown vanished after doing exactly that. One woman in Pine Hollow reported a terrifying progression. Night 1, her dog barked at the hallway. Night 2, it barked at her bedroom door. Night 3, it barked at her. She swore the bedroom door was locked, but it was cracked open. Inside were 3 long scratches, not from her dog. No footsteps, no noise, just silence. And her dog trembling, eyes fixed on the door. This is not a virus, not hysteria, not a coincidence. It's deliberate, it's nightly, and it's spreading. Case file 22D now contains 19 verified reports. In the past 4 nights alone, that's just what's been documented. Some believe the dogs are protecting us. Others say they're warning us before it's too late, before something finds a way in. Final instructions. If your dog begins barking between midnight and 3 a.m., lock the doors. Stay put. Do not follow the noise. Do not whisper its name. And if the barking suddenly stops, don't assume it's safe. That only means whatever was outside is now inside. And you may not see it, not yet. But your dog will. It always does. This message will repeat every hour until daybreak. Stay indoors, stay calm, trust your dog, and never ignore the bark.